because I'm excited. I like this car, and it bothered me because I was getting pissed off. I'm like, yo, I'm paying for this, but this thing sucks. It sucks. I got to see Batman in real life in the daytime. This is amazing. When I ordered the 2021 Tesla Model 3, the long range was like 55,000 or something like that. Too much out of my tax bracket. And now I can confidently say it is worth my money. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Gould's Gaming and Tech channel. We are finally doing our official review. Some people are calling it Highland or Project Highland. It's just Tesla Model 3, but that's the street name. If we want to give it a street name, the Highland. So that's what we're going to be doing. I wanted to give myself a few months with the car just to give an accurate review of it. I didn't want to do a review when all the hype was going up, when everybody's doing their review after having the car only 1 week. I don't know how you can do that, but we don't do that over here. But anyways, if you don't know, Tesla has a referral program. So if you're gonna order your car from watching this video, just because you like my bubbly personality, whatever it is, use the referral code down below. You get free stuff, free Tesla credits. You can spend it on whatever in the Tesla shop. So make sure to do that. We're gonna start off with when I ordered this. I ordered this February, I believe, of this year. I was too hyped when I saw it. I was gonna get another car before that, but I was like, I know the Tesla's coming out soon. And sure enough, it did. I held off. The interest rates are too damn high, but I just had to get it. But I had a scheme for that. I had a plan to get around that. But anyways, and I think I took delivery late March, if I'm not mistaken. I got the ultra red color, the long range, brand new. That's what I wanted. I needed the long range because if you guys don't know, the previous Tesla I had, the Model 3, it was a standard range, and it's great. Like I said in that review video, it's great within the city, but when you take road trips, it is a headache to stop as much as you do to charge at minimum 30 minutes. Say you're taking a trip from maybe Florida to like Tennessee or something. You might have to stop 2 or 3 times to charge, so that's adding an extra hour to an hour and a half on your travels, which is inconvenient. Now, obviously, with a Tesla, you know, you gotta stop. You gotta make some stops to charge, and it's gonna take a little bit. But to me, it just wasn't worth it. So I was like, you know, this next one, I need more range so I can go further and stop less. That was the goal. When I ordered it, it was $45,900 on the Tesla website, which I thought was great. Previously, when I ordered the 2021 Tesla Model 3, the long range was like 55,000 or something like that. Too much out of my tax bracket. Worked some things out where I wasn't actually paying that full amount, and I also traded in my old car. So I got a super reduced price. If you guys didn't check out as well my delivery experience, you guys got to check out the clip. As you can see, we're about to pull up to the Tesla delivery center here in Tampa and pick up my baby. And hopefully this process is pretty seamless.
2 seconds later.
From there, this guy's like following me, like it's like Batman or something, dude. Let me see. Let me see if I can park somewhere.
Good, thank you. Sorry, we just don't record
No,
any recording.
I came here last week with the Cybertruck. The staff was more than accommodating. They let me record. I'm a YouTuber. And then when I came for the Cybertruck, they said, no, it's fine, you can record. People record their cars all the time. I'm not recording anybody's faces. It's for me, for my YouTube video.
Yes, but you were pointing at all my deliveries where customers are there. Sir, I'm the general manager. If you keep recording, I'll ask you to leave the premises.
Well, I'm here to pick up a car.
Yes, sir, but you cannot record when we're there, sir. That's all I'm asking.
I can't record in there,
Correct. We have
but I can
other
record
customers.
out here.
No, sir. We have other customers. When customers are around, we don't allow recording.
Okay, I'm not gonna record any customers.
If you want to stay on the premises, sir, please don't record.
Well, I'm here to pick up my car that I paid for.
Well, we don't have to sell it to you, sir. Right?
Well, I paid for it already.
We will refund it if that's what you like.
No, I want my car. I got to see Batman in real life. This was amazing. I never thought I would be able to see a superhero in real life, but I got to see Batman with his cape on in the daytime. This was amazing. This guy was freaking watching me like a hawk in the parking lot as soon as I pulled in. Doesn't matter. Still got my content, still got the video. I didn't want to be extra and just push the issue too much. So everybody in the comments, oh, you're being such a Karen. Bro, the rules change. As you say, don't record, don't record. Listen, I respected the guy's wishes at the end of the day. He said don't record. I didn't record. I was just trying to explain my plight. As far as the miles and day-to-day, what do I do with this car? No, I don't drive this car every day. So I haven't eclipsed 20,000 miles, 100,000 miles since I took delivery of it. I don't even think I hit 10,000 miles. Let's see, where am I at? 984 miles. I haven't even hit 1,000. I'm driving now. I'm probably gonna hit 1,000 by the time I get back home. But as you can see, I've had this car for 2-3 months, probably like 2.5 months, and I haven't even hit 1,000 miles yet. So that lets you know how little I drive this car. The trip I did take with it, I didn't even have to charge it up to 100%. I just kept it on 80, and it was only, the destination I was going, it was only like an hour and a half away. I just charged up to 80. I got there, no problem. Didn't have to charge on the way there. The range at 80% is about 266 miles for a long range, which is excellent. Charging up to 100%, at least on Tesla's website, it says it'll be like 340, 341. That is the big reason why I got the long range. If I had the standard range or the rear wheel drive like I had before, the max was 263 on Tesla's website. Now it says 271 or whatever it is. But I was, in actuality, at charging at 100%, it was showing at like 245 or something like that. But in actuality, I would probably get like 230. So obviously you can see where I would have issues with range, taking road trips and things like that. They do have new batteries in these new 2024 Teslas. Even I think some of the later 2023 ones. But the batteries hold true. They hold their charge very well. They give you close to the range that Tesla has on the website. So I really appreciate that, because everybody knows that anytime you get an electric vehicle, you're not actually getting the range that's on the website. You're just not. So I prefer to get something close to that. Obviously, road conditions, weather, the way you drive, things like that, that all affects the range. But it seems like it's better at calculating what your actual range is. So as far as like charging habits, what I do and what is recommended is, with these new cars and new batteries, you can technically charge your car up to 100% on a day-to-day. But again, I don't drive my car every day, so I still charge my car to 80%, or leave it at 80%, and I leave it plugged in. So if you're charging at home and you have just a regular outlet and you're plugging it in, you can leave your car plugged in. It will not hurt the battery. The degradation of the battery isn't being affected, because for one, the batteries are better, and two, it's that Tesla recommends that you leave it plugged in when you're not using it. Tesla only recommends you charge your car up to 100% or use a supercharger when you're taking longer road trips, because it heats up the battery to a certain temperature, and that's not good to do that all the time. Use that only when needed when taking road trips. Another big thing which I harped on this so much in my last review of my previous Tesla, this so-called premium connectivity. I had a not so great experience. I'll just keep it light, because my conclusion was it just wasn't so premium. It's no way to beat around the bush or to put it. It was super laggy. It took some things a while to kind of load up, which was very annoying, because it's called premium connectivity and you pay for it on top of that every month. It's a subscription to be able to use satellite view, to use Apple Music and like Spotify, stuff like that. You need that premium connectivity, and it bothered me because I was getting pissed off. I'm like, yo, I'm paying for this, but this thing sucks. It sucks. The resolution would kind of go down a notch sometimes when you're watching certain things. But I will say, I don't know if it's how they have this car constructed, where the antennas are, however you get the signal, I don't know. But with the premium connectivity in these newer models, at least this Model 3, it is significantly smoother than the previous version of it. Again, I don't know what they did, but I like it better now than before. The videos play pretty quickly, pretty smooth. The resolution is good. Connecting to Spotify and Apple Music is a lot quicker, a lot smoother. Is it the best? No, it's not. It still needs some kind of uptick in performance. But overall, I definitely see the improvement. And now I can confidently say it is worth my money. Don't take my money and don't give me the product. All right, so now the software and the features, to me, that's one of the selling points for me with these kind of cars. Just the overall performance and software that goes into a Tesla. From the RGB lighting that's around here that has me cocooned in. It looks amazing at night. How your car can kind of smartly detect if you need to go forward or backward just by tapping the brake. or once you put in your code and it knows you're ready to drive, it should know if you need to go forward or backwards. I would say that feature works about 75 or 80% of the time. Sometimes when I need to go forward, it just depends on the environment around your car. But sometimes when I need to go forward, it'll say, hey, ready to reverse? Now, like, no, dude, if you're not paying attention to that, you can damage your car. Pay attention no matter what, whether it comes to autopilot or that feature of smart driving or whatever they call it. I forget what the name is, but make sure to pay attention to that. But I do like that feature. Autopilot, it seems like it's been improved. It's a lot smarter now, I would say. It does still overcompensate for certain things, certain factors on the road, but for the most part, like I'm using it right now, it maintains the speed just fine, slows down and speeds up just fine. It maintains your lane just fine. The full self-driving though, which I got to experience for 30 days for that free trial, I think it was okay. It needed some improvement. It wasn't worth the money to me still, but overall it was cool to experience. But again, aside from that, the other software and features that come in it, being able to change the color of your car on here, being able to go full screen with now the sensor mode to completely get rid of the map, and it puts it like in the corner and you can kind of see how the cameras and everything are sensing everything around you. The swipe gesture to speed up, or not to speed up, but to go into drive, reverse, to tap to park. You have your gear selectors up here as well to be able to select it from there. I mean, I can just go down a laundry list of features that this car has, but I'll just encompass that by saying I do greatly appreciate all the features that Tesla thinks to put into this car. Now, when it comes to just the new overall look, we can't do this video without talking about the new refreshed or refined look of the Model 3. I'm a huge fan of it. I did think the previous one was a little bit too bubbly at certain parts of the car, but I like how everything now is more straight lines, streamlined, more dynamic, looks more aerodynamic. I like the new screen in the back to be able to control those things. The completely new redesigned interior. The borders are slimmer. Like I said, you have the lighting, you have this soft touch panel right here. Even the AC module or component area is redefined. Once I saw the design in the reveal, I said, oh, I have to get this. So my conclusion of this, do I recommend this car? The long range version at that. I highly recommend the long range version, definitely over the rear wheel drive version. More of a peace of mind of not having to stop as much as you would with the rear wheel drive. The price point, I would have to look it up and I might put it on the screen, but I don't know where the price point is now, but because we know Tesla changes their prices on their website. I think it's a good price, a good buy for what you're getting. The ultra red, I love this deep red color. It definitely stands out over something that's a regular red. You guys know at this point I recommend electric cars over gas cars, but I would give this a solid 9.5 out of 10 actually. It's not perfect, but it's damn close. I did experience the Cybertruck, those of you who didn't see that video as well. I do like the Cybertruck as well. It's out of my tax bracket, I ain't gonna lie. I do not have deep pockets like that, but it's damn nice. And if I was a pickup truck guy, I would get the Cybertruck, but I'm not. And my pockets ain't that deep. We swimming in shallow water over here, okay? Let me know what you guys think. Am I just speaking crazy? Am I just too hyped for this? Because I'm excited. I like this car. I get joy out of driving this thing every time I do, when I do. Thanks for tuning in. As always, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.